Hello. Hi guys. My name is Olivia Weinstein. I am from Tampa, Florida, and I thought I'd jump on here and tell you a little bit about myself.
No! God, please, no!
Ever since I can ever remember, I've always wanted to do something that I could help someone. So I was like, let me become a teacher. Didn't work out. Couldn't work with 40 screaming children all day long. It was not something I could ever imagine myself doing ever again. Was blessed while I did it, but I would never ever enter that field ever again. Many blessings to teachers out there, but not for me. Then I fell into becoming a behavioral therapist, which is literally the coolest job on this planet Earth. I did it for 3.5 years, and I can tell you right now that was literally the absolute most fulfilling job I think in the world. I got to work with so many families. It was just amazing, and fill the hearts of so many families and change so many people's lives. My job description, they would say, was I work as a behavioral therapist with children with autism. I worked with kids from ages 2 to 12. With a comorbidity of diagnoses and a lot of different challenges that they were working through, and ABA therapy is literally I don't know how to even explain it. I've seen so much change in all the children. I've seen kids go from never saying a word to learning how to talk, whether that be through a device or a PECS book, which is basically talk pictures. Anyways. But, so I was so oh my God, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. So, I transferred from TCC, which is Tallahassee Community College, to UCF, where I majored in psychology. And I still have a semester left. I'm kind of taking a little leeway between now and my next semester, whatever. But yeah, I was going to go to school to become a behavior analyst. That was my dream, my end all be all dream. And then over the past 6 months, I realized why am I not happy doing this job that I love so much? I loved my job. I put my all into it. I was really good at my job. But then I just realized I wasn't happy. And at first I was thought it maybe was the specific job I was doing or where I was working. But it didn't make sense because I loved my coworkers. I loved everything about my job. And I realized it was just I wasn't happy with that lifestyle. I wasn't happy with waking up at 7 a.m., going to work from 9 to 6. I felt I was made for something bigger. There was something in this world that I was meant to do, a calling, and I just couldn't figure it out. So instead of jumping the gun, I was you know what? I'm going to just quit my job, find a new job in the same field, and continuing whatever I was already doing. And I was so I went for it. I switched to a new company. They never actually got me a client. So I was literally just working, sitting at home for 3 months, twiddling my fingers. Actually, no. I lost 70 pounds in 2.5 months from diet and exercise. That's another thing I'm working on is my weight loss journey. But yeah, so they never gave me a client. And then they sent me an email. They're ma'am, if you don't respond to this in 72 hours, you're fired. And I was I thought I already was fired. And so they sent me a return label for all my work stuff. And I was okay, shit. So anyways, yeah, so I kind of just fell into this, what do I do next with my life? I'm only 22 years old. Well, now 23. What am I going to do? I have so much time on my hands. And I'm you know what? I am in the position of my life. I've worked since I was a kid. Worked since I was 15 years old. My first job at the taxi, just worked endlessly, saving money, and I want to travel the world. Learning different cultures, learning about different cultures, experiencing things around the world is so important. I think to be able to truly understand the world around us and truly be able to appreciate the world around us, you need to go through experiences. So this next year I'm planning on traveling my goals are Australia, some places in Europe, Right now I'm in Puerto Rico and I'm here for the next month, so that's really cool. It's literally the most beautiful community of all time. Like, the people here are just like so nice. They have so much love in their hearts. It's literally just like beings full of love. Like, it's amazing here. There's amazing food, amazing music, amazing beaches, unless you go there at 6 a.m. and get eaten up by sand fleas. But such nice nightlife. Like, it's amazing. I love it here. And the people have been like nothing but amazing. I've made some good friends since I've been down here. Super, super cool. Yeah. And I just thought, like, I've never seen people. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've seen people online like document what they're doing, but I've never seen them like live life, like live their authentic life through the camera, you know, and show people. Like, I'm obviously going through struggles myself and stuff like that, and I'm trying to learn who I want to be and who I am, and I really want people to experience it with me. Like, I think it's so important to have a community when you're going through things like this, and like, that's like such a goal of mine, just to make like a giant community of people that, you know, all have like the same mindset. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, so you guys are going to see. Oh my god, I got bit by sand fleas and my foot is so swollen. I also fell into don't sell these online. I fell into I fell down a flight of stairs and then I fell into a curb and then fell into a car and sprained my ankle. It was. So yes, I am, you know, I'm just out here thriving and I'm so excited to hike the Appalachian Trail with my broken ankle. But anyways, yeah, this is Dawson hiding from the camera. Okay, anyways, so I'm going to be showing you like the next couple clips and stuff I've done in Puerto Rico thus far. Today specifically, we sat in a hotel room. Listen, this is really exciting. Turn it up. we sat in a hotel lobby for 6 hours. Yes, 6 hours to look for an Airbnb. We're not in an Airbnb. We're in a hotel. We did nothing. Then we ate pizza and both got diarrhea, so I love that for us too. Anyways, as I vigorously scratch my bug bites, yeah, here's some clips from my vacation thus far. Please enjoy.
I already took my protein. Stupid protein. Protein's stupid. I took it already. Why
So Dawson refuses to take his sunglasses off, so I put mine on.
No, and now that you're recording, it's so disrespectful. It makes me sick.
I told
Stop.
Dawson
The
if
fact
he
that
does.
you're holding your phone up and doing this at a restaurant with your foot. Stop.
I told
The fact
Dawson
that you
that.
continue to do this and be disrespectful is making me sick.
Damn!
Fun fact, every time me and Dawson travel, we don't book where we're going to stay until we get there. So now we've been in this hotel for 4 days. Our only job was to make sure we had an Airbnb. And we
Your
both
job.
didn't do it. No. Both of our jobs. And we both didn't do it. I broke my ankle. So I didn't do it. Anyways.
She broke her ankle so her hands don't work.
Anyways, so yeah, that's what's happening. This is my little fit check. I'm wearing a little green set with some white sneaks in here in the Verdanza Hotel. And we would stay here again, but we've had some issues with bugs. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wait. You? Oh my god. Oh my god.